All right, go.
Hey, how's it going? Are we recording still?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Hey, I'm Kevin. I like to talk about queer stuff and Jesus, and today we are catching up because it's been a minute. So let's just talk, fam. So if you didn't see it on the internet or on the Instagram, which is cool if you didn't, if you're not following me on Instagram, I'll put a little like thing right here that'll have my name on it because I'm using a new software now because I'm growing up, stepping up my production value. That's what we do as content creators. As you all know, I took a break from social media a few weeks ago. Not from social media, that's a lie. I've been on social media because of the elections. I took a break from doing any sort of creative work because I was bridging on the brink of burnout. That's a lot of alliterations there. Bridging on the brink of burnout. Is that the bridging? I don't know if that's right. I took a break from creative work because I was burning out, and it was getting to the point where I was asking a lot of questions, both like crisis of faith questions, but also crisis of vocation questions. Like, what am I doing? Why am I here? What's my ministry? Whatever that means. And as I took a break from these spaces, I noticed there's a big uptick in people reaching out to me, people talking to me more, and it just became more clearly evident to me that regardless of what I think, or regardless of what I wish were true, I have this sense on my life that I'm called to be a pastor. I hate it because I don't want to be a pastor, but here we are. I went to Austin, Texas. I hung out with my friend and cousin Evelyn. I hung out with my mom, Jen Hatmaker. Yes, I'm name dropping. Why wouldn't I? Because that's what you do when you're a content creator. I came back with this sense that I can actually do this. That I have the talent, I have the drive, I have the personality, and I have the know-how to kind of be what some people have already called me like a digital pastor. I find the people that I'm interacting with are on the internet. And so I said, you know what, if this is your ministry, you need to do some ministry. All of a sudden, I was just caught up with a bunch of amazing ideas that I've started to sort through and put into categories of like long-term projects, shorter-term projects, and things that I wanted to implement immediately going into November and December and going into the new year. This is my list of things I'm here to tell you that I'm getting ready to do. There is a shit ton of new videos coming your way. I'm really excited about them. We're talking about more about the Bible because obviously I'm a Christian most days at least, and we want to talk about that, and I think it's really important. I'm gonna redo my original series, how to talk about LGBTQ inclusion in the Bible, because again, production value, people watch pretty things, and I want better information to get out there. Second thing I'm gonna be talking about is trans identity in the Bible. That's another series that's gonna be coming out soon. We're gonna be talking a lot more about sex, which is something I am personally thrilled about because I think it's one of the things that our culture has yet to cross the threshold of, and I believe that if we're going to be faithful to the call of liberation of all people, that we need to start talking about our bodies. So everything from like sex positivity to how to have better sex, you know, is sex okay before marriage? All of the questions, we're going to answer them. It's going to be dope. A couple different practical things that you can expect coming out in November and December. 3 things. One, I'm gonna be doing this thing called Monday Morning Pep Talks. It's gonna be like 1 to 2 minute videos every single Monday, just giving you a good word for your Monday to start out your week with. So you can expect that first one to come out on Monday. Be ready for it. Additionally, there's going to be Monday morning meditations that are going to happen. I'm going to post once a month on YouTube. And if you are a supporter on Patreon at $7 a month or more, you're going to get a set of 5 meditations per month as part of that reward. So yes, that is getting restructured for the 3rd time. Don't at me, I'm sorry. Like, making podcasts in life is hard, but we're getting there. Another thing we're going to be doing is at $5 a month or more, you're going to get the unedited, unabridged version of a new podcast I'm starting called Decent Advice, because I wanted a way to connect more deeply with people, to answer questions really one-to-one, but I hate doing one-to-ones because oftentimes those are conversations that need to be happening in public because a lot of people have the same questions. So what I'm going to do is I'm setting up a new thing on my website, which is going to be live now when you see this video. It's going to be theKevinGarcia.com/askme, and there you can submit questions. You can even leave little voicemails on there as well. And yeah, send some questions in, send some stuff in. It'll be myself answering questions along with a bunch of my different friends, also who I haven't asked yet, but it's gonna be great. So there's gonna be a public version that's going to be available right through iTunes. And then there's also going to be a Patreon supporter one. So if you're supporting at $5 a month or more, you'll have the full unabridged talk. And it's going to be hopefully a weekly thing, if not bi-weekly. I'm shooting for bi-weekly in November, and then weekly in December, and then weekly going forward after that, because I'm trying to stack them all up. Before we hang up, or you go away, or whatever you do, I wanted to draw attention to this great shirt that you've probably been eyeing the whole time, and it says, "God is proud of me." This is from Queerly Beloved, which you can expect more from that. If you go over there now, or at least by Monday, whenever this airs, by then there's going to be a sale going on and a giveaway happening over at Instagram.com/queerlybelovedtees. Go find us there. You can get all a bunch of cute shirts, and yeah, shit's on sale right now. So go get it. So yeah, we are starting a whole slew of new stuff, you guys. It's gonna be thrilling, it's exciting, and I'm excited to be along for the ride. If you're watching this video and you're already a Patreon supporter, thank you so much. You've allowed me to take a break from work without going insane or broke. That's another great thing, so thank you for supporting me. And if you're not a Patreon supporter, now's the time to really do it. Now's the time to really dig in. I think, especially now that the elections have happened and we made a lot of progress, we still know that there's so much further to go. And what we have to do in this is support people who are creating content, who are creating art, who are politicians, who are fighting for the rights of the marginalized and the most vulnerable. We have to support the work. We are the fuel for the work. We're not getting our assistance from the Blue Aprons of the world. We're not getting our assistance from Audible.com. Although Blue Apron or Audible, if you are listening to this, I would love for you to sponsor a video, because you girls gotta pay your bills. But until we get to that point, this is a people-centric and people-led movement, which means that you have to fuel it. So if you think content like this is gonna be important for the movement, if you think it's important for more queer Christians to be visible, I'd love for you to become a supporting partner at patreon.com/theKevinGarcia. Links in the description. Connect with me, like, share, subscribe, you know the deal. And also click the little bell so that you get a notification, because I'm supposed to say that because content. I love you so much. Thank you so much for your support. I'm excited for the creative work going forward, and I'm excited to continue to be your digital pastor. I don't know why I'm throwing up the "I'm not a crook" peace signs. Doesn't matter. Anyways, until next time, drink some water, call your therapist, eat something delicious, move your body, and speak kindly to yourself. I love you. Talk soon, guys.